Hello and welcome to AWF Crossfire, where the best talents in professional wrestling show off their stuff. Tonight, we have two big matches as Devin Sparks challenges SBR for the AWF State Championship. And in our main event, a tag team ladder match as the Brothers of Wrestling challenge the Dastardly duo for the belts. All tonight here on AWF Crossfire. But first, let's take a look at the next upcoming AWF live event. It is The Reckoning coming to Peoria, Arizona, Saturday, October the 28th. VIP tickets only $15. General admission $10 when you buy online to see Big Duke defend his heavyweight championship against Dom Vitale, and Mike Camden returns to face Osamandy Palafox. The Chief Owen Travers in action against the returning Prophet, and the debut of Aguila and the lovely Leslie. And Devin Sparks, the longest reigning AWF State Champion in AWF history, takes on could be his toughest challenger to date in Ricky Mandel. Devin Sparks is celebrating today his 236th day as AWF State Champion, and tonight we take a look at just how he won that title. Kaiju seemingly in control here. SBR is going to need to pick it up if he wants to retain his championship here tonight. Devin Sparks gallivanting with the crowd. That's just unnecessary. I think he's wasting a little bit of time here. SBR may have a chance to recoup. Oh, an injury to insult there. SBR taking a face to the turnbuckle pad. Oh, and a big chop to that is flesh on flesh. SBR feeling the effects of that. And the fan nation not a fan of Devin Sparks here tonight. You're really taking it to SBR here, the current champion. But SBR, we have seen that he is capable of absolutely coming back here. But not if he takes too many more of those. Sparks feeling comfortable and very in control, much to the chagrin of the fan nation. Whips him into the corner. SBR may be down and out here, but if he can pick it up, he can retain his state championship. We've seen him do it before. There's a knee to the face by Sparks. And the cover. 1, 2. Nope. Just a 2 count there. SBR lives to fight another day. Sparks now is in control. SBR fighting back. Forearm to the face. Oh, another chop takes SBR off of his feet. He felt that one. I felt that one. I think the whole front row felt that one. Devin Sparks picking him into the corner now. Oh, just whipping him across the ring by his hair. I think he had it, and now the foot across the throat. What is Devin Sparks doing? This is not becoming of any sort of champion here. Not in the AWF, that's for sure. SBR would never do anything along those lines to get a victory here in the AWF arena, that's for certain. SBR mustering up some strength, trying to mount a comeback. Sparks takes him into the rope. That's the clothesline, and a big neck breaker. This could be it for SBR. This could be what he needed to get the momentum in his favor. SBR now going for the cover. Oh. I thought he might have had it. I thought he might have retained there, but just a 2 count. Sparks kicks out. The crowd here starting to get behind SBR. They think they might be starting to feel it, as is SBR. Working his way back up to his feet. Starts in the corner. Trying to whip him out. Pulls him back in with a knee to the midsection. Devin Sparks now looks like he blocked it. I don't think he got all of it. SBR fighting back with four forearms to the face, but a big elbow from Sparks quiets that flurry. SBR reverses it. Sparks into the corner. SBR may be rallying. This might be it. Going up to the top. Might want to watch those close fists. No, I think he's hitting them clean here. Might be hitting the forearms. Got 10 of them in the Fan Nation starting to feel it. Here we go, SBR. Get that comeback going. Nope, reverses into the corner. Kaiju now seeming to take a rest. No, he's going right after it. Oh! Kaiju is hung out to dry. SBR evading danger. Now with a big running knee up to the corner. Rears back for another one. There it is, connects. Who we see number 3. Full speed into the corner, hits him. Connects, SBR. Back on the comeback here. Lowering that knee pad, here it comes. Flesh on flesh, nope. Toss him over the apron, but SBR able to make it. Wait a minute. Goes around the midsection. Kaiju catches him. Oh, and a big DDT. This could be it for Sparks if he can capitalize, but both men seem to be down. Both men feeling the effects of this intense battle for the AWF State Championship here tonight. If one man can take advantage, this may be what he needs to regain and walk out of this AWF arena as state champion, but both men down on the mat. Referee at 5 for the 10 count, for the standing 10 count. Sparks seemingly using the ropes to make his way to his feet. SBR scoring as well. Sparks might be wasting some time bantering to the crowd. In fact, he may. SBR capitalizes. More forearms to the face. Nope, winds him around. This could be it. Nope. Sparks gets out of it and kicked in midsection. Stunner. Sparks got the stunner on him. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. We have a new state champion here tonight. Devin Sparks, the American Kaiju, has defeated SBR here this evening. In the AWF arena and the Fan Nation is stunned. We have a new Arizona Wrestling Federation state champion, the American Kaiju, Devin Sparks. The Fan Nation not taking too kindly to the new champion, but he doesn't seem to be affected very much by it. You hear a lot of jeers, not cheers, but jeers in the audience there. Oh, turn the camera, change that angle. There were some not too savory hand gestures being made at the Kaiju. I don't think they were returning his peace symbol. But love him or hate him, he has been successful here tonight, winning the AWF State Championship from SBR, the American Kaiju. Devin Sparks, your new AWF State Champion. We'll have more for you tonight. This is the AWF.
The hottest new talents in pro wrestling today are in the Arizona Wrestling Federation. Subscribe today for all the action. YouTube.com/Pro Wrestling AZ. Catch the excitement. For match announcements, pick of the day, and more, follow the Arizona Wrestling Federation on Instagram at Arizona Wrestling Federation and hashtag Pro Wrestling AZ. Catch the excitement.
If you have what it takes to be a professional wrestler, prove it at the AWF Academy. The AWF trainers have the tools, knowledge, and experience, including with WWE, to set you down the right path in the professional wrestling world. Visit ArizonaWrestlingFederation.com/academy for more information. AWF Academy. Train like a champion.
You hear that? Because I hear it. That's the clock ticking. That's the clock ticking, Duke. Come on. See, Duke, your time as the AWF champion is over. It's all signed and sealed. It's pretty much a done deal. So you're gonna go down in history as one of the shortest reigning AWF champions of all time, right behind my good buddy Gallo. Now it's just me and you, Duke. It's just me and you one-on-one for that title. That title that has been yearning for a real owner for quite some time. It all comes to a head on the 28th of October when Arizona Wrestling and the Arizona Wrestling Federation finally gets a champion that they can believe in. Come ready, Duke, because I don't have to get ready, I stay ready. I'll see you on the 28th, pal.
Dropping the ladder now. Runner to the outside with the big dive to Alvaric. Reiner connects. Up, Daniels wants one more. The crowd says yes. Oh, but Alvaric Reiner says no and bows right into the ring post. Steel ring post. The only thing that might be more solid than the ladders we've seen them crashing through here tonight. You see the carnage, and now CLAS adding to it, taking one of those discarded ladders, setting it up in the corner. Oh, what could he have in store? Yeah, he has R3 in the ring, on his knees. Oh, shoots him right to the chest there. R3 takes a spill, doesn't quite make it out of the ring, not quite out of harm's way, but in a ladder match, a match such as this, I don't think he wants to be spilling to the outside. Because that could leave the Dastardly duo in a position to capitalize and climb up for those championships. And we're still feeling the effect of that ring post from Alvaric Reiner. Alvaric Reiner just wanting to be sure. They seem to be sizing up R3. This might be it. If they can take R3 out of the equation, they might be home free. Oh, no, they're not going to do what I think they're doing. Like a couple of hyenas, these guys. R3's fighting them off, though. The play's not yet dead. Not quite prey, but CLAS. That's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to send him into the ladder, but R3 reverses. He might be thinking, oh my God! CLAS just shattered that ladder. I think I might have seen one of the rungs fly into the front row. We need security to check to make sure everything's safe. Check out the paramedics for CLAS after that big blow. But the match continues because there can't be a stoppage due to the physicality. Alvaric Reiner and R3 going toe-to-toe now. CLAS, you see him. He might have some broken ribs. There might be some damaged vertebrae. However, this match has to keep going until there's a winner. Alvaric Reiner utilizing the ladder for Robert. Oh! I think both members of the Dastardly duo may have broken ribs now after that one. Reiner crashing into the ladder. No. Not a sustain a stomp. Lights out, Alvaric Reiner. The Dastardly duo might have met their dastardly demise here tonight. This could be it. I think the atmosphere in the AWF arena just picked up. I think everyone's slowly realizing section by section. Wait a minute, I think the brothers had a chance to win it, but there is some bad blood, and it doesn't settle well. They want to make sure they just broke the man's ribs. His lights are out after the Sustainer stomp, but they're going to finish. No, CLAS picks up. Daniels off the top rope, chop block to R3. How is that man standing? I thought surely he'd have some sort of damage to his vertebrae impacting his spine. But even if it is, he's fighting through it. These are no mortal men in the ring, that's for certain. Not in the AWF. CLAS now piling chairs. As if there's enough steel in the ring already for my taste, but my goodness, okay. The hyenas are out, attack again. R3 like a wounded Bison, trying to fend them off with what little strength he has, and oh, he just can't. Slammed onto a pile of chairs. That's it. If the Dastardly duo has any strength left, this might be what they needed. They might be walking out of here with the AWF Tag Team Championship once again. But oh my God, R3 is standing after that. R3 is not human. The Dastardly duo, oh my God in heaven! Get the paramedics out here. The match can't stop, but we need somebody to look at R3. I need somebody right now to come out here for R3. That ladder, I have never seen anything like that in the AWF arena. My God. R3 went through that ladder after being slammed on a pile of chairs, and this may come to a merciful end here. The Dastardly duo setting up that ladder, about to climb up it. I think both men are supporting the ladder for CLAS, sending CLAS up to do the... Oh my. That is... CLAS having some trouble getting... That ladder just crumbled under the sheer weight. Oh my God, that is a testament to the carnage that we've seen here tonight. They'll try another one. CLAS and Reiner going up to the belts. But Daniel's fighting them off, gave him just enough time. And now, oh my God, I've never seen a ladder crumble like that one just did, like it was paper mache. Reiner with the chair, with a Saseda kick. Right to the chin of Alvaric. Reiner, lights out again. Reiner, just go to bed. R3 picking up CLAS. Wait a minute, Daniel just snuck to the back. Oh, what is that from a landscaper outside? Where is that ladder? I thought they went through all the ones that were in the building. Where was that one sitting? Daniel's finding another ladder. That one looks a bit sturdier than the rest. I think that he might have grabbed that out of a maintenance man's truck outside. Nonetheless, this could be it. The brothers could get their titles back. Daniel's working his way up. Daniel's nearly grabbing him. This could be it. No, Alvaric Reiner sneaking back into the ring. Picks him up. Oh, thank God he landed on his feet. Daniels, though, fighting back. Alvaric Reiner with little energy the men have left. How's Reiner even standing? Gosh. CLAS now coming for the attack, defending those titles. Broken vertebrae and all. Daniels thrown out to the outside. CLAS clearing the ring. Everybody's out. No, wait a minute. I think R3's still in the back. Oh, CLAS saw him. That is exactly why they're tag team champions. Knowing to make sure just for good measure that they are secure and going out to finish the job on Daniels. Security trying to contain them. Apologies to the fans in Section E over there. Security doing their best to make sure the civil's still out into the stands. CLAS going up. This could be it. Much to the chagrin of the fans, and much to the chagrin of R3 and the Brothers of Wrestling. Oh my God, no. R3 putting CLAS, he's not going for the... Oh, that brother slam. He got him. Daniel signaling this is over. Reiner is MIA. CLAS is out of action. Nope, there he is. Reiner snuck in the ring. I thought Reiner was dead, but here he is climbing up to the belts. Daniels meeting him on top, saying, they're in a dangerous spot. This is no man's land now. Reiner falling into purgatory of R3's shoulders. We know what's next. Oh my God, he's dead. Punch the time clock, head to your car, call the ambulance, it's over, Reiner. The Brothers of Wrestling all alone in the ring unless CLAS can get him. Where is CLAS? Oh, CLAS is lights out as well. He's falling asleep. Daniels has one of the belts. Needs to get both to win. Working on it. That's it. The Brothers of Wrestling. They win the championship. Exciting, Evan Daniels. R3, the Brothers of Wrestling have regained their AWF Tag Team Championship here tonight, and the fan nation is on their feet. Oh, what a glorious moment. That'll teach the Dastardly duo to cheat once. Oh, and there's definitely not a love lost between them and referee Scott Johnson. The Brothers of Wrestling wanting no part. He reversed the decision, which made them lose their opportunity when they had rightfully gained it. But now, undisputed, there are your AWF Tag Team Champions, the Brothers of Wrestling. Get out of our ring, class. That's what R3 says. There are your champions, the Brothers of Wrestling. This is the AWF. Until next week, good night.